guys, it's Brittany. Welcome back to another video. So today I have a what's on my iPhone video, and I do actually have the iPhone 6 Plus. This phone is probably one of the biggest phones out there right now. It is actually bigger than the Galaxy. A few of my friends were like really shocked and they thought this was the new Galaxy, but no, this is the iPhone and I am obsessed with it. It was a little bit hard at first, like, because it's so big, and I mean, it's kind of like you're carrying like your own individual clutch. Like each day I can literally like carry it like this. I have clutches that are this size, but I really like it. I did get used to it, and now I am just like obsessed with it, and I probably can't go back to any other phone. It's like so weird seeing these tiny iPhones that everybody has, like the iPhone 5, and I'm just like, whoa, this is like a major difference. It's crazy. My mom has the iPhone 5, and I'm trying to like help her with things like on hers, and I'm like, I can't even type. Like, this is so weird. So this is the iPhone 6 Plus, and I did get this case from Sprint because the service that I have is Sprint, so I got this from the Sprint store when I got the phone, and it's kind of just like a rose gold, like a dark gold case. It's a pretty hard case. Like, I've dropped this already a few times and no scratches or anything yet, no cracked screen, and it does have like some pink on the side and on the top, so I liked the whole rose gold and pink together. I do have a screen cover on the front of this too, that way I actually purchased at the Sprint store. The guy totally recommended these ones. It was a little bit pricey, like the actual screen cover, but it is so well worth it. I've gotten water on it, I've dropped it like I said, and it's just really saved my phone. And it's a big phone, so I do recommend getting a really nice case like this and a screen cover. So now moving on to the actual phone and what's on this baby. So this is my screen covers, my wallpaper, whatever you want to call it. It's just me and like a few of my friends. I had to crop out like a ton of my friends on the side. I'm so sorry. It wouldn't fit, but these are just some of me and my friends. We went out to dinner and stuff, had like a little girls' night or whatever. And then I do have it on my thumbprint, so like hold it down and voila. So this is what you look at when you are first getting to my phone. On my background on my phone is kind of like this tree. It's like you could see the sky, and the tree is like little pink flowers all over it. I don't know, I thought it was really cute. I did have a fall background in the like beginning of the month, but I changed it because I was like, this makes me happy and I like the colors. So very first thing, I'm gonna get a text. I am getting text messages probably during this video, just ignore that. So the very first thing that I have is my camera. Super easy. Now I do keep the apps that I use quite frequently, not in a folder, but just keep them like right here. So I do use my camera a lot. I have Twitter, Instagram, which I will leave my Twitter and Instagram down below, and I'll also link it somewhere on the screen right here. I have my clock, then I have Snapchat, and I don't have, I use that Snapchat for like my friends and stuff, but I don't mind my YouTube friends also adding me on there, so you guys can add me. It's the same name, sorry about that. It's the same name as everything else, like my Twitter and Instagram. It's Princess Brit, but PR1 instead of an I. And then I do have my pictures, my maps, my calendar, my Yahoo weather app, which this is my favorite app. Oh, I'm just like all over the place here. Okay, so this is my favorite weather app. I do like always use this one. I like it because it shows pictures of like where you are and stuff, and like the actual days of like what's the weather is going to be like and stuff, like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. I don't know, I just think it's way cooler than the one that the phone came with. So there's that. And then I have my makeup social app. It is so much fun. Literally, it's like a app, like an Instagram, but for makeup. So there's like a bunch of makeup, like there's reviews on here. There's girls that just post pictures of like their face and stuff, and like they link like where they've gotten things. There's like little tutorials. There's like a bunch of like questions like you can ask like YouTubers and stuff, like, oh, which kind of lights do you use, and they'll like link their lights. My account looks like this. I don't use it that often, but I actually do really enjoy it when I do end up using it. This is what my account looks like, and then I just post pictures that are like on my Instagram. So like this one right here, I posted this on my Instagram, and you're probably wondering what this little dot is right here. So you click that little dot and it tells you right here what is on my face. So you kind of like just link everything. It's definitely like Instagram. Instagram has that where you can click the little screen and it'll tell you where the person got their outfit or they got their makeup, and this just happens to be for makeup. So everything that's on my face, I did link on my face. So you just click where you want to know what I'm wearing and then it'll tell you. So I think it's really awesome. It's like a really great app for makeup lovers. I definitely recommend getting it. But my name on there is Brittany Nicole and not Princess Brit. So same as my YouTube name, Brittany Nicole. And then I have my social media folder next, and then inside of that is my personal Facebook. So I don't really add people that often, like from that if I don't know you. Facebook is just like super personal. It has my family and stuff like that on there, and they always like comment on my stuff. I have the Facebook Messenger. I have my followers, which you could actually see who your new followers are if you have a account on Instagram that's not private. You can just see who your new followers are, who unfollowed you, who's blocked you. It's really cool. I like to use it for like who's followed me and stuff. And then I have Pinterest, which is Princess Brit. And then I have my Tumblr, which I don't use that often, but I do enjoy using Tumblr. It's just like, I feel like it takes a lot of my time, and when I'm on it for a really long time. Same as Pinterest, but I do like Pinterest better. I don't really use Kik like at all, but I did get it because my little cousin doesn't have texting, so I use it for her. And then I have this characters app or whatever, and this actually, you just like type in little characters. Oh, it's gonna be like stupid right now, but you just type in like little hearts, like they're not emojis, but they'll look like this, and you just like, they're like little things like that, and then you can just copy and paste them and post them on your Instagram or whatever you want to post them at. That's pretty cool. I use that actually a lot for my Instagram posts. And then my next folder is music. I have Shazam, which is a really awesome app that tells you what song is playing. If you don't know the name of the song, you just press the Shazam app and it'll tell you what song is playing, so that's really cool. It comes in handy. Then my music app. I don't really use this one that often. I don't have that much music on here. It's just like stuff like from my computer that's like linked, and you know that stupid YouTube thing, like it just went straight to that, so I don't like using that. And then I have my YouTube app. I do use this a lot. I love the YouTube app because I love watching YouTube videos. And then I have my YouTube Creator Studio. This is like the best freaking app that was invented. If you make YouTube videos, I definitely recommend getting this app. You can reply to comments, you can see your comments, your likes, and how many people viewed, and you can also see who your new subscribers are. So this is an awesome, awesome app, and it tells you like your analytics for your channel. It's really awesome, and it's just personalized for you. So you can reply to comments like when you're out and stuff. It's really awesome. Then I have Pandora. I do use this every morning when I'm getting ready. And then I have SoundCloud. I don't really know how to use SoundCloud. I just know that it's really popular. I have a few accounts that are added on here, and I don't have any music on mine. So if you guys know how to use SoundCloud, let me know down below in a comment, because I do hear people talking about it a lot. I just don't know how to use it that well, so I need help, guys. Help me out with SoundCloud. I heard really great things about it, so I'd love to know. Then I have my utilities folder. Nothing special here. FaceTime settings, you know, the usual stuff. My notes. I do use my notes quite frequently. Next, I have health. This is a folder that I go to quite frequently as well. So I have my InShape app. This is great for me because this tells me like the classes and what time they start. This is the InShape that I go to near my house. So you can go to schedule. You can even make your own schedule, and like they have notifications for like your nearby gym that you should know about. Like if a class is closed or something like that, it'll let you know. So that's super cool. Then I have Food Educate, which is super awesome. It's coming up really bright on camera, but it's just an app where you can put in like foods and stuff, and it'll rate it by an A, B, C, D, kind of like a lettering system. It's like grading the food that you're eating. So say I wanted to have, like today I had Trader Joe's Pumpkinos, so I plugged that in to this little app or whatever, and it gave it a C. The reason why I gave it a C, it'll tell you why, and it's because it's like processed and it's like not that healthy for you. It's a healthier cereal, but it gave it a C plus because it has, you know, chemicals in it, and it also is processed. So kind of grades it pretty tough, but I do like that app. It comes really in handy and like tells you certain ingredients that are really, really bad for you that you should not be eating. And then I have this app, which is the Pump Up app. I don't use this that often, but a lot of people talk about it, and I do have one, so I've seen a few of you guys started following me on here, which is really cool. So this is just like an Instagram, but for fitness. You just post like fitness things. You just got done eating a good fitness meal, or you just got done working out. See this girl is like, ooh, lifting. It's just really awesome, like little app for a fitness community. Ooh, some motivational Monday going on. Nice tummy. Just like some pictures like of people working out, and I love like pictures of food and stuff, like, ooh, liking that. I probably did that wrong. Not exactly like Instagram. You don't double tap and like automatically likes it. So that's awesome. You guys can follow me on there. My name is Brittany, Nicole on there as well, or Princess Brit. One of those two. And then my Fitness Pal is also a really good app to use to control like your calories and stuff. I personally don't use this that much anymore. I used to use this app a lot. You can also add people, and you can like add your food that you ate during the day. But I personally just don't like adding my calories. I feel like calories in, calories out, I don't fully agree with that, because if you're eating really, really healthy foods, I've seen my body still change even if I'm eating more than the amount of calories that I'm supposed to a day. It says that I'm supposed to be eating 1,700 calories a day to maintain my body weight that I'm at now and for my actual height. But I personally just don't agree with that all the time. I know that you guys are like, whoa, 1,700 calories, Brittany. You're eating more than that? Like, are you a freaking pig? What's going on? No, I literally am hungry all the time. I don't know if my metabolism is fast or whatnot, but as my friends, my mom, my family, anybody, like, seriously, I'm eating 24/7. Like, I eat so much food. My stomach is like a bottomless pit. It's kind of embarrassing because I literally am always hungry. I'm like eating, and then like an hour later, I'm like, I'm hungry again. So it's kind of annoying, but I mean, I don't know if it's like my metabolism or whatnot, but if I literally calculated everything into MyFitnessPal, that would just be really embarrassing because it's like available for your friends to see. So my food would just keep going, and that's embarrassing for one, and for two, like all day long calculating everything that I eat, like holy bejesus, that would be not fun. So I don't use it that much, but it is kind of a cool app if you are trying to like lose weight and stuff. And then this is actually the health app that the iPhone came with. I don't know if it's like new. It just came with the new iPhones and stuff. And then I do have this FitStar app, and I actually got this. Oh, it makes noise.
And this is FitStar.
Okay, well I haven't used this yet, so I have no freaking clue what it is. But it's just like a...
Now it's time to tell us
Oh,
about
wow, it's really talking. That's just an app to like get you working out. It like shows you workouts and stuff. And then if you're on crunch time and you really have not worked out during the day and you really want to get in a fast workout, I have the 7-minute workout app. This app is so much fun. You literally pick anything you want to do, and it'll like, you can do jumping jacks, wall sits. It'll tell you all of the things that you need to do. So it tells you all 7 things, and then you do them and you're like done, and you start your workout, it's 7 minutes, and that's all you're doing all day. So it's really awesome. Now moving on to shopping, I have Groupon, which I don't use that often, but I like looking on there just to see what kind of deals they have going on. I have Hotlook, which I go on sometimes. I haven't ordered anything off there, but they do have some good stuff. Amazon, I'm constantly on the Amazon app, and then Sephora, I'm constantly on these two 24/7. I buy things all the time on those apps. Then moving on to lifestyle, I don't know why it's called lifestyle, it kind of just named itself, but I have US Bank, which is the bank that I bank with. I check like my checking and savings account and my credit card balance and stuff. And then I have an astrology app. I'm a Libra, and I like to check my horoscope, so these are both horoscope apps that I check every day. I have Period Diary, which is awesome, super helpful for girls. You guys are seeing like when I start next, but basically it says regular day up at the top. It's kind of cool, and then it tells you how many days you have left till you start your period. So like awkward, but it says 2 days for me. Not fun being a girl sometimes, but it's awesome just to know like when you're gonna start if you don't know, and like when you're gonna end and stuff. Like it actually really helps you, especially if you're like out and you're like, oh my gosh, like the app's saying that I'm like gonna start soon, like oh my god. So it's a good app to have for girls. Then I have Credit Karma. This is to check my credit score and just like keep on track. Sleep Cycle, I don't use this that often, but it's just to keep track of your sleep and like how many hours you're getting a night and when you wake up and stuff. Then I have TV Guide. This is just to say what's coming on during the day, and sometimes I forget because I'm so busy during the day that I don't know what's going to be on TV. So like for tonight, I know that Love and Hip Hop Hollywood is going to be on. So these are all the shows that are going to be on tonight. And I know like Courtney and Chloe, that show's coming on tonight. So yeah, and then I have my Holy Bible app. I usually don't use this like at home, but I do use this like when I'm in church and stuff. And if I forgot my Bible, I will use this. But I do like reading scripture sometimes from that in the morning. And then this is also another like Bible app, but it's actually a daily devotional. So this is a really cool app to have. Just gives you a nice like daily motivation and just like reminds you about God. And then this is a Fandango app, and this just helps me when I'm gonna go to the movies and I need to know what time a certain movie starts or what movies are out. So I haven't been to the movies in a while, but I do kind of want to see this Disney movie. It looks cute. Now moving on to what's after lifestyle, my news, and this is just BuzzFeed and Yelp. I love these two apps. BuzzFeed just tells you the kind of like recent news that you should know about. I just recently got this app and it's amazing. It just tells you like, because I don't read magazines that often, nor do I actually watch the news on TV. So it just tells you like the latest news that you should know. And then everybody knows what Yelp is. You just research restaurants, see if they're good, or research like things and it'll rate them, have people talk about it and stuff, reviews. I do have my camera folder and I'm just gonna show it briefly, but I'm gonna do a how I edit my Instagram pictures, but these are just a little brief overview of the apps that I use for my Instagram photos. So we won't go through that because I'm gonna do a separate video on that because I have gotten questions. And then moving on to this, I'm not gonna really go through this little folder because that's just the basic stuff that comes with an iPhone. Just like my videos and statistics, boring stuff, podcasts, I don't ever use that. And then I don't know what's in here. Oh, Game Center, boring. And then these are recent apps that I'm not sure about. I just like recently downloaded these. This is an app that you can download wallpapers and stuff from. Like it's not working. It's called Zedge. I just randomly found this and it just has a bunch of wallpapers. That's actually where I got the wallpaper right here. Super pretty. And then this is LinkedIn, and I'm not exactly sure what it is, but it's supposed to help with like business stuff and like promoting your brand. So I thought that was cool. I'll like look in more to that. And then this is like freaking awesome. I really hope that it actually works, but you take a photo of your math equation and it freaking does it for you. Like how awesome is that? I haven't used it yet, but that's awesome. If it really does work, like that's really cool. You take a picture of your math problem and it does the whole entire math problem for you. And it shows the work. So like you can just take the picture and then just copy down everything. I'm like helping you guys cheat, I'm so sorry, but you don't even need to cheat. You could just be using this to check your work. But I don't know. I suck at math, and if you suck at math, I definitely recommend getting that app, and it's called Photo Math. So you just take a picture and it just voila. Math problem's done, you got the work there for you. Easy peasy lemon squeezy, and you pretend like you did it. But you didn't hear that from me. It's called More Butte 2, and I haven't really used it yet. Select a photo. Let's say I'm gonna use one for today. So I took a picture today. This is what the picture looks like. It took it in my car, and I guess you just like smooth out your photo using that. Like you can do smoothing. So like this is what it looks like, super, super smoothed. My skin looks flawless. You just smooth it out, or you can make it a little bit less harsh. And like go like that. I don't know. It's just like a smoothing app, and you can like tone your skin and do all that fake stuff. I try to stay away from that though because I mean I don't want to look like a totally different person from my Instagram, so I don't try to overdo the whole editing on my face type thing, but it is kind of nice to just see what you look like that and play around with those kind of apps. But yeah, that's basically everything on my iPhone. Nothing like super special. I'm not a game person. I don't really play games whatsoever on my phone. I've never been into that like at all. I don't enjoy playing games on my phone all day. I'm really into like YouTube videos, making YouTube videos, watching YouTube videos, all that jazz, but I'm just not into like games on my phone. Never been into like Nintendo DS, like that kind of thing. It's just not for me. Not for me at all. Video games, on the other hand, like Grand Theft Auto, like those are my kind of things. I will play those games. But anyways, I'm like going on a totally different tangent right now. So thank you guys so much for watching. I'm sorry this video was a little bit long and lengthy, but I hope you guys enjoyed. I did get requested to show my new iPhone 6 Plus, and just show everybody what was on it. I hadn't done one of these videos, and I've been through 2 phones since I've started my YouTube channel, and I did not do a what's on my phone video or iPhone video. So finally did one. Check that off my little list here. Thank you guys for watching again, and I will see you next time. Bye.